What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to SkySaga. I'm just doing a spot of meditating here in the temple. Temple you should go leave a like on so that I get moved up the ratings. That'd be really great. Or alternatively you could go over to the SkySaga Twitter account and go vote for my temple because it's in the running to be saved for Alpha 6 and that would be really, really cool. So yeah, if you want to go vote for me, that'd be super appreciated. I don't know when that vote ends. It may already have ended by the time this thing goes out. But hey, yeah, go do that. Go bother Boomkin like a day after he asked people to vote on things. Yeah, go do that. I'm here just because it's a pretty cool place to hang out mostly. What I really wanted to do today is something entirely else. We've done building. Building's done. So we're going to do something else. We are going to head down to the docks, head down to the airship. There's no real reason to need to go to the airship, but might as well do this for the theatrics and all that. I want to check out some races. People built some races. I ain't checked any out yet. There's like a whole feature of Alpha 5 I ain't even touched because I've been so busy building this thing. So, I've got to my friends and following. Got a few that I picked up just from the social hub. You go to the social hub, it advertises everyone's stuff, right? There's a few on the walls that say, hey, look, these people have races. So I've got 3 down here. 3 people I'm following who do not follow me back because I just literally snagged their names off boards. So, hey, if SkySaga and Boomkin and Co. all say it's worth a look, it must be worth a look. Let's go have a look at Kronos 7. If we go to their islands, they have a graveyard race. Let's go check out the graveyard race. Welcome to Kronos 7's graveyard. Okay, this is an imposing looking graveyard. Not much of a graveyard either. I'm not going to step on that line because I think if I step on that line, things start right. That's where it makes me go. So, okay. The walls are not conducive to climbing on. Where's the track? Do we get to know? Do we get to find out where the track goes? Does it tell us where the track goes? I don't know. Maybe the best way to find out is to jump on in and find out. Maybe we need to actually start this race. Now, I'm not wearing running gear, am I? I'm wearing some heavy-ish armor, or at least some armor that's going to slow me down a little bit. If I take that off, that one there doesn't mention how fast it lets you move. It does say it's a heavy helmet. I suspect that slows you down. I'm going to have to do this in our skivvies, I suppose. Minimal combat protection. Anything with combat protection I feel like probably slows you down. So, yeah, I may be worth just doing this in the old undies. Let's do some undies racing. Yeah. So if I go through here, oh yep, that says go. Where am I going? I don't know. There are no checkpoints. Oh, this is probably it. Yep, this seems like it would be a race. Oh god, it's a parkour race. Who thought parkour was a good idea? Oh god, oh lord, oh, over the roof! No, I said over the roof. Oh, well, record to beat 4 minutes apparently. Whether 4 minutes was set by, well okay, 4 minutes was probably set by the Kronos himself, to be honest, because presumably, Kronos knows how to do all the jumps. I do not know how to do the jumps. This is the problem with parkour courses, like, yep, time is running, and if you fall, it's just like, all your time was now just wasted. So, you know, if I had made the run that I finally get, you know, if I had done that on the first time, you could just knock 50 seconds off, and my actual time is 50 seconds less. So, you know, it behooves one to go make multiple attempts at these things. Where does that... Oh, did I go the wrong way? Where does that go? That goes all the way up there. Oh my. There's the thing in the background. I'd seen the elaborate structure in the background, and I'm now focusing on things in the background and falling off cliffs. Oh god, where am I going? Oh. Maybe, you know what? Maybe let's do a race that isn't all parkour. That would probably help. Up. Okay, got this. That's okay, stay on. You stay on things a lot better in this than you do in a lot of games, to be fair. Thinking of you, Minecraft. So where does that go? Is that even related to the race? I don't know, I should not be sightseeing. I suppose I actually sight... Oh, the door's locked, or blocked even. The door isn't locked, so actually I guess I can probably... They probably are functional to guess, but he's probably put something behind them to stop you taking a shortcut through the house. Yep, door's blocked. Yeah, that's just there so you can't... The door's purely decorative. Yeah, you're not allowed to go through it. Alley-up. Half the time's up already, compared to the world record for this particular course. Oh, Lord. Oh, Christ on a bike. Onto the roof! Yes, made it at long last. Where? What? Oh my. Is this relevant? This is irrelevant to everything. This... Unless we go... Oh, do we go down? Oh, we got some whole dropper nonsense. Oh, yeah, we do go down. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess you need to take it steady down here or you will probably plummet and die. And then there's a tiny little... Oh, what? This is not even fair. Oh, if you fall here, you just go back to the airship, quite frankly. Oh, I'm on the roof. Just a drop, just a drop. Aye, okay. This is not too bad. It's not awful. Let's drop to that, and up to that, across to here, over to that, that. Okay, I might end up posting a time somewhere, somehow. Is that right? No. Maybe? Do I have to climb up to that? Can I climb up to that? I can climb up to... Oh. You know what? I give up. I ain't doing that again. Can I step on this to stop it? Oh, if you go over it, it resets it. Oh, okay. So it just resets the thing each time. Nuts to your parkour, sir. Nuts to your parkour. I have no interest in that. No, I don't want to go home. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go to friends and following. Let's have a look at MacMan. I understand MacMan has a race course. MacMan has two, in fact. One of them is highly rated as a temple, and one of them is less highly rated, but still far better rated than my island, so you should totally go vote for my island, so let's make it better than MacMan's grotto. But nonetheless, let's go have a look at a temple. Ta-da! Temple. Ooh, bamboo. Making good use of the bamboo recipes that came up a few weeks back. All that jungle structure. Yeah, cool. This is funky. This is funky. This is more aesthetic than the last one. The last one was, well, the house was pretty cool in the last one, but a overwhelming amount of the structure within the last one was just parkour for the sake of parkour. This is a pretty cool little temple. I like this. More of a Roman kind of thing going on, I suppose, than my particular Japanese style, but nonetheless, definitely has its own charms and merits, and I like it, I like it. Down here appears to be the start of a race. It was flagged as being a PvP arena. I don't know how that works, to be quite honest. I don't know how one gets a PvP game going on one's island. That doesn't seem like a thing that would particularly come up or, you know, be viable. I don't understand how that can work within the context of the game. Someone will have to explain that one to me. But nonetheless, yeah, if I go to... Does it tell me where MacMan's temple? There we go. No, that's not the one. MacMan Isle. Yeah, it's the little crossed swords, I presume means you can have a fight in here somehow. I don't know, maybe you can just, like, challenge people to a local game if you just get people to hang out on your island and there's people there, you're like, hey, let's start a fight. Maybe that's how that works. Anyway, we're here for a race, I suppose. Oh, that's a no going back kind of affair, isn't it? Drop down the hole. We're now in a crypt. This island is elaborate. Quite elaborate. There's the whole thing going on up top, and then you drop down here, and ta-da! Now you're in some kind of catacombs. Alright. I can dig catacombs. Right, where are we going? Through the catacombs. Okay, there's holes into the void. There are purple ores. How did you get purple ores in your island? You can't place those. Those must have been there naturally, surely. Then down? I can only imagine. And then we've got this whole suspended thing going on underneath. What? I tried building one of these last alpha and I was not very good at it, so I gave up on it very quickly. But good use of the ropes. I like the ropes. I never did find a purpose for the ropes, but they're used in a kind of a... I don't know that it necessarily looks natural. It looks more sort of pillar-like, but they're very cool nonetheless. Hey, the glowing stones. I should have put some of them in my temple. I never did use those, did I? That must have cost you quite a lot of aquanite, sir. That's a lot of aquanite indeed. And 41 seconds is 130th. A lot of people have tried to do this, huh? I did a little too much sightseeing, I feel, in order to make that one... Oh, that's how you get up. Oh, it's the springy boards. Oh, also nice use of the spring. This uses all the features. Nice use of those. I like bringing those into PvP, to be honest, just to make sneaky shortcuts around the maps on there. Because nobody ever expects you to have a secret jumpy pad that takes you up into the canopies of things. Alright, let's try this one again, since it was literally only about 40 seconds long. Let's try and set a time on this one. Let's see what we can do in our undies. Let's do some undie racing. Woo! Undie racing. It's the Undie 500. I apologise for nothing. That was... drop! Oh, the whole auto-climbing thing. That's awkward. The game... If you're trying to drop down a gap, it's sometimes a little difficult to drop down a gap because the game makes you want... Your character wants to climb up things. So... Yeah, I was trying to climb up that when I didn't want to climb up it. And that was awkward. Yeah. Woo! Sprint! More sprints! I did not make the most efficient use of my sprint, and I only actually shaved 5 seconds off there. All my sightseeing was only worth 5 seconds to me. However, that moves me up to 64th place in the world. That is a lot of people who are much faster than me. That seems cheaty. Gonna be honest, 10 seconds? I feel like there's a shortcut I missed somewhere. Yeah, you got 36, 35, 34, everybody's kind of roughly in the same ballpark. 33 for the people who made like super crazy efficient use of the sprinting. 33s, okay, 31s, 30, even a 29 for people who are going crazy fast. And then there's just a jump of 5 seconds to the next person who got 24. Like, it's all pretty evenly spread between 29 and like 36. And then it just jumps to 24 seconds. And yeah, there's a jump pad somewhere in there that acts as a shortcut, isn't there? There's gotta be. There's probably multiple, in fact. There's going to be like a whole bunch of shortcuts that make you able to do it in like 12 seconds. Cool. This is a pretty cool island. I like it. Can I leave a like on it? I can leave a like on it, can't I? Have a like. I like this. This is cool. Who else we got? Who else we got on the list today? Oh, next up we have Pehomp. The third race that I espied attached to notice boards on the social hub. Pehomp has a landing of 23, who incidentally actually is my competition in today's vote for islands to save for Alpha 6. So it's literally my temple versus Pehomp's landing. So let's go scope out the competition. Aha, Pehomp's landing. Leaderboard right in front of us. Really? Only 5 people have actually completed this? Oh. To say that it had a bunch of likes and stuff, which implies a lot of people had visited. I mean, the last race had like 70 likes and several hundred people competing. This had 30 or so likes and only 5 people actually completed it. Is this just like insanely hard? I've seen the screenshot of it on Twitter. It's parkour, isn't it? Pretty sure it's parkour. Hate parkour. Hate parkour. Okay, well, yes. Yes, it is. Oh my yes. I can only imagine that's the end. There's this whole castle thing going on over here. This is like entirely superfluous, isn't it? They bought the island. The island came with a castle, but they have completely and entirely ignored the fact that they have a castle, just for the sake of building off into the sky around the island. Well, okay. Credit for innovation. You are aware there are blank maps that you can get, right? They're just called bedrock. If you buy a bedrock, it just gives you 9 squares of, well, bedrock, basically, and sky to build in. Right, where's the start to this thing? Oh, it's green. Oh, of course you make it out of metal, so I suppose you can make them in different colours depending on what metal you own. Oh, alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I can manage this. This is okay. This is doable. This is doable. This is awkward. Wait, what? Oh, I see. You got to go around. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's not going to work for me. Well, I suppose at least you get to reset the timer each time. Yes, that is something the last parkour course didn't have going for it quite so much. Oh, whoops, I managed that once and I derped it up already. Okay, parkour has never been my strong suit, like ever. Unless we're talking, I was going to say unless we're talking MMOs, but well, this is an MMO, so I should, in theory, be good at it. World of Warcraft, I was okay at it. Whilst I'm great at it. This, what's it around here? Oh, there's more to step on than I thought there would be. Oh, okay. And then this way. And then this way. Okay. And then this way. And up here. And up here. Yep. Okay, cool. That's that bit done. This? Question mark? Wait, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm in. I'm safe. Where's that go? That doesn't go anywhere. Where does this go? Oh, this goes somewhere. Does it? Does it go somewhere? Is this a place? No. Okay. Well, back to the start. Well, I know how to do the first bit now. I know which way to go. It's also advantageous to know which way you are going. Okay. Got that. Through here. And then through there. Okay, I got the hang of that now. I think I got that. That was pretty easy. I don't really need to jump those so much. There's no real necessity to jump it. Because one gaps you can run over as a character. You can just... Ah, I stepped slightly too far. Yeah, like with these bits, if it's just with single gaps, your character pretty much just walks over them. It's that thing again about your character kind of tries to climb up stuff that's one wide. So, yeah, these are not too bad to step on because your character automatically kind of grabs onto ledges. So, it's not too bad for that. You will kind of cling on for life. It makes parkour, I suppose, on the whole, a little easier than in many games. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it yet, but hey. I suppose it probably... I wonder if that allows further and more intricate possibilities for parkour than ever before, because your character can climb things that they can't normally. I wish it would spawn you facing the way the course starts. That's a thing. I guess there wasn't an airship there, so I guess that's more of a kind of a natural spawn than anything else, so maybe there's little control over that without placing an airship. Maybe you need to place an airship. Perhomp, give me an airship. Just want to fly. I want to fly away. Okay. I feel more confident about this than the last one, which is why I'm sticking with it probably a little longer than the last one. I don't think I'm going to complete it, but... Well, given that only 5 people have completed it, it seems unlikely that I'm going to do that here and now today. Yeah. Alright. I will say I could get into this kind of sort of looking at people's builds and finding cool races and stuff, but I will ask that if you find something cool, yeah, definitely share me the name of the person I should be checking out, and I could possibly take a look at it in a future video. But go easy on the parkour, please go easy on the parkour. I do not want so much parkour in my life. If people have races that are like... I guess parkour is like the primary thing you're going to be able to do with this, but at the same time... Because, I mean, any other race course, everyone's going to be able to do it in much the same kind of time. Parkour is obviously where challenge comes into it. But, you know, there are still a sort of... There's still a spectrum, a gradient, a range of difficulties available to a player. And this is still definitely on the upper end of things, I think. Oh, I walked backwards off it. I stopped to get a look, because I was like, I can just about see the ledge on the right-hand side that it denotes where you are actually meant to go. And I was wondering, it's like, I wonder if I could get to that. I wonder if I could just snag it without having to, you know, make that last jump into the gap. Because the one into the gap's awkward. I know I made it first time, but... Again, as with many things that earned me more luck than judgment. Yep, that's 1, that's 2. See, there's a ledge there. I gotta be able to get that. Raw! I can't even make it to that ledge. The hump, I think you have bested me. That was a fun little romp. Fun little romp with Pehomp, who did not actually post the fastest time on his own map. However, he did complete it for the sake of being able to say he can complete it. So that's at least something. At least we know the map maker can complete his own map. So, good to know. Posted one more time, 1 minute 22. 1 minute 22 to beat. I ain't gonna do that. But, yeah, there we go. Let's look at a few maps. If you want to go check these out, obviously I have shown you the names of the creators, so you can go check these out yourself. You can try and post sometimes on the boards. Let's get some more names on Pehomp's thing. This is cool. I dig the challenge. I will give Pehomp a like, because I appreciate that he's made a cunning and clever and pretty decent challenge here, actually. I dig this. I dig what I've seen of it, although what I've seen of it is only a very tiny fraction of it, I suppose. But hey, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. If you want to go post a time, go post a time. Go fill up his leaderboard a little bit. Go on, do that. But for now, and from me, I think this is as far as we go today. I have not dug out many more names. So if you got any more names of people whose builds I should be looking at, yeah, definitely throw them my way in the comments or on Twitter or wherever, you know, just tell me about people's generally. And I will make a note of them and I will follow them and I will go visit them at a later occasion and we can have more stuffs. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I have been Meroka. This has been Pehomp's Racecourse as well as Macman and Kronos7. Was it Kronos7? I forget people's names. Not followers. Yeah, these guys. Kronos7, Kronos VII, Macman and Pehomp. Go follow them and go check out their stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Yeah!